Hey guys, stay tuned for the full recipe on how I made these chile rellenos using the air fryer. They came out perfect and delicious, and how cheesy they came out. Recipe. Today I'm going to share with you a really quick, easy way to do some chile rellenos, and on this recipe I will be using an air fryer. Very, very fast and easy to do, guys. So here I have 4 chile poblanos. I did rinse them off, so make sure you rinse off your chile poblanos off, and then we are going to pat dry them down. And as you can see, I have my all-purpose flour, and I'm using about 10 eggs. And make sure you have your hand mixer ready, and I do have my air fryer ready as well. And a Ziploc bag, because we are going to put the chile poblanos in here to steam them for about 5 minutes. So with that being said, guys, let's get started with the recipe. So for the chile rellenos, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off right here. You could do the slit in the center, but for me, I'm just going to cut this off, just like that, and then we're going to take the vein out. Just like that. Really easy to do. So now we're going to do that to all of these. So we're just going to cut this off. And at the moment I do have about 3 tomatoes and 1/2 of a white onion. And make sure you add about 1 or 2 garlic cloves in there as well. If you don't have garlic cloves, you can always use the garlic salt. So we're going to let this cook in until they are tender. So now we're going to add these to our air fryer. I'm going to add 2 in each. I'm going to close. And for the temperature on these, I'm going to put roast. And I'm going to put it for 400 for 10 minutes for both. And I'll just make sure if I have to flip them around. So I did add about maybe 15 minutes for each of the poblano chiles. So this is how they look. Now we're just going to add them to our Ziploc bag and let them steam in for like 5 minutes. They're really hot. It's hot. So we're just going to cover them up. So just take the air out. And we're going to let them steam in there for 5 minutes. 5 or 8 tomatoes, our onion. So I'm going to add 2 spoons of salt. I'll do 3 tablespoons. And I did add a little bit of water in there as well. There. And then we're going to add not the yellow yolk, just the white. So I'm adding about maybe 8 to 10 eggs. Okay, and I'm going to do this to all the eggs. Now that I have it in there, we are going to start mixing it with our hand mixer. The egg whites here, and I did add 2 egg yolks in here, but before I start prepping this, I'm gonna add my flour in here. I'm gonna use that container just because it's a perfect size for my poblano chiles. Just enough flour. And we're gonna add salt to your flour. So I'm gonna add
1 full tablespoon, 2 full tablespoons. And let's just mix this in there. I do have my oil on a medium-high heat just to have it prepped, so we can add those chile rellenos inside the hot oil. I have everything ready. Now, I already left these in for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm going to take them out and start peeling them off, because that's what you want to do. Peel off the skin from your chile poblanos, just like that. I have one done. And I'm going to grab the other one.
Guys, using the air fryer was perfect. They came out so easy and very easy to peel off.
Second one done. So we're going to use the Chihuahua queso, this kind. And I did add a little bit of the mozzarella as well. I'm just going to stuff it with cheese, so it could be really, really cheesy, guys. So first thing first is we're going to get our chile poblanos, and we're going to put them into our flour, coat them really well, and then add these into our flour. Make sure you coat them really good. Then you get a plate so we can have them ready. So I'm just going to add them in here. Just wet. Down here, and we're going to do that with the other one as well. Our poblanos already coated into the flour. Now I'm going to set this aside. Now I'm going to get the egg whites, and we're going to start whisking it really good. And for this process, you want to get the egg whites really, really fluffy. Dipping our chile, not dipping them, we're going to start filling them up with our cheese. So we're just going to grab one of these and just fill it up. I'm just going to fill them up really good with cheese. Put them in just like that. And now we're just going to dip them into the eggs all the way in there, because you do want to get them really coated in there. Now we're just going to flip it just like that, and we're going to do the rest. So I already flipped this one over. Now I'm just going to do the third one. we're just gonna put it into our plate. And I did make some rice to put it on the side, and of course our sauce. So I'm gonna add the sauce on top of the chile relleno. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this recipe. If so, please hit the subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below as well, and I'll see you guys on the next one.